Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete. And the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Nikes. And the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete.
Hit the shoe store, gon' cop a few more. Lace them up. Hit the shoe store, gon' cop a few more. Lace them up. I got a closet filled with shoe boxes. All I really need is some shoes on my feet. All I really need is some shoes on my feet.
Little razzle dazzle, little sprinkle.
Yeah, it took me a minute to try to figure out how to add it. I'm like, man, I don't want to call nobody. Let me figure it out. I got on Google. I was like, oh yeah, we in there now. I even sent it to him when I first put it on there. But I'm like, oh yeah, we in there now. Did the background and all that. I was like, we figure out StreamYard real quick.
It's not that hard once you get started.
Yeah.
Taking so long to do something simple.
Oh, and we are live. Yes, sir.
Booyah, back in the building.
Yes, sir.
This is episode 3.
Yeah, episode 3.
Episode 3.
We took a. Oh, we gotta turn the volume now. Yeah, we here. Yeah.
Our first in studio.
In studio, episode 3.
Y'all gotta start bringing like shoes to sit on the table.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I definitely got some I could put on display.
Yo, check to see if your switch hit on yours, Juan.
Let me check mine.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we straight.
Do.
All right.
You got it live, baby.
Yeah, episode 3. Live in studio. Kickboxing. Welcome back. Juan,
Yeah, what's up?
how you want to start this one?
I don't know, man. You know, I wish they could see what we had on feet type shit, but
I feel like we can still show them.
I'm not getting up, and I'm not.
You ain't got it?
I'm not taking my shoe off.
Well, I'm gonna show mine because I just recently picked up something that I've been looking for a while. I finally had the opportunity to pull that trigger on it, so I was able to get one of my grails. I still got a few grails left, but I was able to go back and get the 2018 Concourse with the 45 on the back.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that's tight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, since Juan not gonna take his off, he's wearing the cool grays.
Right, I'm like,
And when I pulled up to pick him up, I
Like,
stepped
just-
out. I'm like,
trust that my shoes are nice.
you can tell by the shirt, but I'm like,
Right,
we thinking alike, inquire, you know,
inquiring minds, you know.
11s.
You know,
Speaking of 11s,
I was definitely gonna put on flip flops because you know.
yeah, but I told you had to do something.
right, I'm suffering through the pain.
This is Kickboxing Podcast.
Planner-
You just can't wear it slides.
Plantar fasciitis.
Man, look, everybody got flat feet.
That's crazy.
Ain't nothing
though.
new. Everybody got flat feet.
What y'all do about it?
Nothing.
It's just there.
It's just there.
It just hurt.
It just hurt.
That's crazy, bro. Nobody should be living
Hey.
like that.
It's sad, but hey, I flat feet all my life. They hurt. I just take my shoes off. But if I got something as fly as these, I gotta put them on. I don't care about no flat feet. I'm putting that shit on. Facts. But speaking of 11, since we both got 11s on, the Neapolitan 11s. We're gonna dive in to the Neapolitan 11s. You sent me. I saw the picture on Instagram, and I don't know. My first initial thought was like, ugh.
I don't know, bro. I might do them.
I don't think that's a doable shoe.
You don't think? When I looked at it, I was just like, I ain't one of them like super put that shit on type nigga. So I'm like, as I look at it, I'm like, what can I really do with that?
You really can't
absolutely
do
nothing.
You really can't do nothing with those. I mean, granted, they did come out with the Neapolitan 3s, and those were decent, but it's a 3. 3s are a go, but slapping that shit on some 11s, Jordan brand. What are we doing? What are we doing? And I remember saying to you when you first showed them to me, like, you actually said that they would be better on the 11 low, and I thought about it.
Yeah,
and I'm
for
like,
sure.
Yes, definitely they'll go on the 11 low. I mean, they're women exclusive. I don't know too many.
I hope that's a woman. I hope it's a woman's exclusive.
To me,
I got a bone to pick with the women's exclusives that's coming out too.
Hey, my first initial reaction to that 11 was set them next to those animal print ones. Set them right next to
them animal
because when them come out, they're gonna be 225. Is it 225?
Yes.
I'm saying, are they worth 225?
Oh no, they're not.
Or is it a 190 shoe?
That's like a 180.
180, so it should be on the one because ones are 180. A low would have been 190.
It really should be 175.
175.
Yeah, bro.
So you trying to put that colorway on some 6 rings?
Bro. Yeah, yes, or some dub zeros.
Dub zeros. They probably would have sat
dub zeros
and been on sale for some dub zeros
for sure.
Definitely would have sat. But to me, that colorway, it don't look right on the 11. 11 high at that, but like you said, 11 low, I can do. Maybe a Jordan mid, perfect for a Jordan mid, perfect.
Yeah, not all colorways.
11 high.
Yeah, not all colorways look good on every shoe though.
Yeah, so I feel like with them just slapping that on the 11 is borderline disrespectful to the 11 as
to the people in the community that like 11.
One of the greatest silhouettes ever. I feel like it's a slap in the face.
That's a for sure.
It's a slap in the face to one of the greatest silhouettes ever. You could have easily put that on a Jordan mid or a Jordan low, and we'd have looked past it and been okay with that. But everybody's looking at the Jordan 11 like, what's next? Because recent studies have shown if you look at the Jordan 11, it's one of the best silhouettes. Like,
it is.
I've probably seen maybe three trash colorways.
That's a lot of trash 11 colorways.
The platinum ones, the midnight, the midnight navies. I did not like once they threw the velvet on there.
I won't say that it's a bad
print.
Okay, the animal print is egregious, and a bad colorway on an 11 only looks bad when you like deviate from the OG format of what an 11 is supposed to look like.
Yeah,
so like when you start adding suede and nubuck type shit, but in some cases it looks all right. Like Derek Jeter's 11s look good for that to be a high. No, it's like suede, nubuck type shit.
But I feel like they could just keep recycling the same 11s and we'll buy them every time.
I feel like they need to. They need to fire
whoever is thinking about these colorways.
They should release Derek Jeter as a GR shoe.
But you know they have to make certain changes to it.
Right, make certain changes to it.
Because they do that with like every PE. Yeah. But some of the GR releases of these PEs be better than the actual PEs.
Like just change the bottom. Like the shoe itself is good. Just give us.
And like that one got like a actual gum bottom.
Yeah, it's white, but it's a solid bottom. Like so just give us a translucent.
Yeah, it should be translucent.
Right, so just give us
all Jordan 11 should have a translucent bottom. I don't think the colors fit with the shoe. Like I know,
or even if you're gonna use a color, make the color translucent.
Yeah. The only color I feel was right on the 11 is when they did the patent breads. That red bottom is probably the best alternate bottom that they ever had. Now the DMPs, they got like a milky creamish bottom, which I'm okay with.
I'm not mad at that.
But I could have did. But if they did a translucent bottom, then it would be Concords, and they're not gonna give us Concords. That's why I went out and got me some.
As you should.
It might be another 2 or 3 years before we see another Concord because they're too busy putting Neapolitan and fucking animal print and goddamn velvet.
Hey, animal print go hard on some shoes, bro.
You seen the Animal Instinct 3s?
No, that was trash.
Exactly. You seen the
but
to my point,
the animal. Hey, they put animal print on
the animal print on the only.
They put it on some Pippins and it was tough.
Yeah, it was tough because it's Pippins, but we don't expect animal print on Jordans at all.
Okay, so what about these it's the cement print on some low ones coming out, or either they came out.
Oh yeah. Those come out. Matter of fact, in 2 days, Saturday. And they also had the elephant print highs, which are currently sitting at your local shoe stores. I just came from there, maybe 2-3 days ago. They sitting everywhere. Those and the washed black ones. But when I actually saw the washed black ones in hand, they're actually tough, man. They're actually tough. I like them. I
think the washed pink look better.
It's because they got that sale on there. You know what? I'm tired of sale, but however,
I'm tired of it on the midsole of fucking shoes.
However, if that's the plan they're going with, and that's what I have to get in order to get an OG pair, I'm with it.
So the Reimagine 4s, is that this year or is that next year?
That is next year, and I want to say it's during All-Star Weekend.
How do you feel about a leather upper on a C? Was it that's the cement 4?
No. It's the bread.
Or is it bread 4?
Okay. How do I feel about that leather?
Yeah.
My initial thoughts was like, man, why not just give us the new buck? But upon seeing them more and more on Instagram and people getting in-hand views, I fuck with it.
But I guess the thought process of it, like, is the theme of it is being reimagined. So I can see why it wouldn't be a new buck shoe.
I like on a reimagine, I can fuck with the slight changes, but not too much. Like, don't make over the whole shoe. Like with the DMPs, they got instead of the mesh upper, they got the leather upper.
Like,
I wouldn't be mad if they did the same upper as they did on the Cool Grays.
I saw a mock-up of a reimagined Columbia. And it was a clean version of an aged shoe. So you know how, because the shoe is white.
Yeah.
But once you put the wear and the work in on your shoe,
I don't think I could.
It starts to get that age color. So like the shoe was like an off-white kind of sail. With the icy blue midsole and still the baby blue accents. I think that would be tight. I don't know how well it would sell, but I think the aesthetics of like an aged shoe, like I get again, I get the whole concept of a reimagining is to give you the same shoe but something different.
It's an age, but I don't think that would look right on an all white shoe. Like,
I mean, it's really just sale now.
It's more white,
right?
Anything like now, Reimagine 3, you got the elephant print and the midsole sale. Even when Virgil did the off white 2s and they had the crack sole.
I think you wouldn't like a cream 11, because in actuality, when you think about it, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a cream 11 with baby blue hits.
11's got to be fresh. I don't think we could do reimagine 11s. 11's got to be fresh. I don't think
you wouldn't like an aged DMP.
It's a certain. It depends on if they
and it's a leather upper.
I'm tired of sale on the sole.
You know what I think will fuck it up though? I don't think that patent leather will look good in a cream colorway.
Yeah, it don't, because they tried that with the what is it, the platinum pack? The
No,
platinum ones.
that wasn't. It wasn't patent leather. Though. That was like.
But
it
I'm
was
saying
like suede.
it's right.
That
there,
wasn't
though.
a bad shoe.
It wasn't, but now that they doing this Neapolitan shit, it's like
Why you just not gonna let it go?
I can't, man. That's the epitome of like Jordan Brand. Just give us what we asking for. Like we was talking in the car, we said all these sneaker vlogs and podcasts and everything on Instagram. Nike is listening. Jordan Brand is listening. Why not just give us what we want and stop saying watch this and do some bullshit behind it? Because that's all it is. Y'all want this? Y'all want Concourse? Watch this. And then they give us the DMP with a leather upper, and it's like that's not what we asking for.
But I'm okay with that leather upper. I feel like this is gonna make the shoe feel different, and I'm excited for a new feel of a Jordan 11.
I think if they're gonna continue to do that, I think they should bring the price down. I think it should be a $215. If they're gonna continue to do kind of what we want, but not exactly what we want, they need to
Right.
bring that price
All
down.
OG retros 225. I would be okay with that.
Yeah.
So, speaking of an OG and a comeback, we got phone pauses coming back this year.
You about to talk about the eggplants?
Definitely, because
Totally.
it's not it's not a bad shoe. I still want to get it because I do enjoy the color purple, but like it's not eggplant. It's more like grape.
Concord.
I would have been okay with that.
If they would have changed it, if they would have just said Concord foams instead of eggplants, I would have been okay with that.
And then to your point, it was like, so y'all want eggplant? And it was like, y'all want eggplant? Y'all want eggplant? Watch this.
Watch this.
Concord. But we're gonna call it eggplant.
We're gonna give you a totally different something totally different. What is an eggplant? A vegetable? We're gonna give you something totally. We're gonna switch over to fruit.
Right.
Give you Concord grape.
Concord grape. Grape jelly on you niggas.
We still waiting on red metallics though.
Which they're what are they talking?
The last thing I heard was July 6th. I haven't seen them.
Ain't nothing
calendar.
Man.
Nothing. No update from Sneakerheads, Z Sneakerhead. Nobody. No update from Break, Sniper. None of the sneakerheads I watch on YouTube or follow on Instagram are even talking about red metallics. They're talking about why we so dry with Jordans right now.
Because they keep oversaturating the market, man. Bro, Jordans come out almost every week.
And nothing ever sells out. Did you see that that weak ass restock they gave us?
That restock was terrible.
Terrible. Because I'm almost 100% certain, because I wasn't checking for UNC files, although it is a nice shoe. I'm sure it's on StockX for under retail.
I was thought about it too. Like when you sent me the link, I was like,
these probably under retail on StockX.
I did want these. And I was like, I
definitely did want them, but when I saw 225, I'm like,
yeah. Then I thought about getting the threes too.
You can't lose with a pair of threes.
Thought about
can't lose. I got me a pair. I should have doubled up. But that price not gonna shoot up like a lost and found, or
I'm looking forward to these infrared 7s next week.
Yeah, and what's surprising to me is that they're not even on Finish Line or Foot Locker or Champs to even do reservations when they come out next week. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? Because I think on Finish Line actually said they come out July 15th. I'm like, something ain't right.
Maybe this is a sneaker app exclusive.
Yeah, because sneakers app, they do be on their own type of time. Because remember when them UNC 6s came out?
And they only dropped like little kid sizes?
They shock dropped the whole stock.
Man.
They shock dropped the whole stock. I
still haven't worn my UNC 5. I've UNC 6s
about 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah.
I ain't worn mine.
Dang, and that was March of last year? Wear your shoes. Wear your shoes.
I do wear my shoes, but like
your shoes.
I like to
at least once.
I like to make sure that I got something nice to put that shit on with when I wear my shoe. So sometimes
hey,
it
we
take-
talking 15 months. If you ain't got nothing to wear to put them shits on by now, you
But I'm
ain't
saying,
planning on it.
but we keep buying shoes, so it's like what you thought be on one shoe that you want to wear, then another pair come out. It get crazy.
Yeah.
I still ain't wore my green beans.
But you did say you had something coming for those, so I expect to see those on feet soon.
Very soon.
Because my plan is to, by the wintertime, to have no DS shoes.
By the winter time, you
By the winter.
You want to get everything.
So
warm?
I got the rest of June, I got July, and I got August. I plan on unDSing everything that I got and just starting fresh with a new fresh batch of DS. That's when stuff starts to heat up. Because September is when everything starts to heat up. Because that's when the playoff 8s come out. But before that, matter of fact, next month, we got UNC1, the UNC1 highs with the UNC toe.
Facts.
I'm going to get those.
Those look nice.
Yeah. And they're going to go crazy. They're going to go crazy because all UNC colorways go crazy except for like the 6. I wonder why people disrespect the 6 so much. Because the UNC 3s.
We need some UNC 12s.
They came out with some, but they were GS only.
I don't count those. The ones with the emojis on it?
Was it emoji? Yeah.
Yeah, they had emojis. I don't count those.
You don't count those?
I don't count those. We need the
you want a Carmelo Denver PE colorway?
I would take those, but I want the OG ones. Well, I don't know. They all black, the new Buck 12s.
What if they can't? You remember the cool gray 12s that came out, right?
Right.
What if they do the UNCs like that? So where it's gray is UNC.
Is UNC blue?
But everything else is white.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Ooh, Jordan Brand.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
If you listening,
but that's like just like those gray 14s that I've been seeing. Like I don't want a gray 14 with a black toe cap. I would like the all new Buck joints.
Yeah,
like I would like those.
If not all new Buck, at least the toe, like that picture you sent me, the toe is new Buck, and like the back is new Buck, and then the sides and the little parts on the back on side of the 23 are leather.
Okay.
The same way the last second shots are. So where's new Buck is new Buck, but where's
okay.
Let us get those. Stop creating. I don't even know who's creating these mock-ups. You fucking the game up, man. You fucking the game up. You got us going crazy for shit, and then when we get it, we're like, man, what the fuck is this? This ain't what it.
Right, because like
making mock-ups.
The Georgetown 5's got a different mock-up.
Yeah.
There's the original one that had like the little Nike tab on the back.
Now all the PEs got that tab on the back. That's how they differ, you know.
So it looked like that, and now it's like
they should have made them gray, like the Georgetown 6. It should have been not no green bean, but gray.
Right, because I got the reflector.
Yeah, they should have made a gray new Buck 5.
How would you feel about 3M 11s?
No.
So like a 3M upper.
3M upper
on the patent leather.
Stop giving them ideas. They already look.
I think that'd be fucking terrible.
Yeah, but you giving them ideas. All right, they're gonna be like, watch this, and then next thing you know, it's gonna be all 3M 11.
Well, then they should at least give me some money.
Cause you remember them 111s they made back in the day where you tie them up, it went like sideways and shit.
I do not remember those.
Yo, you gotta. Matter of fact, we got our phones. I'm about to look that shit up. It's some 11s. It got to be Team Jordans or some shit, but they tie up like sideways, and they are terrible. And they probably 3M.
Is there a top 5 Team Jordan shoe?
I could probably get you 2.
Like are there like a solid 5 good Team Jordans, like over the years of Team Jordan being a thing?
No, I could probably get you 2, and we talked about this.
The one that kind of like mirrored a 12. That was nice.
That's number 1, and then they got the Jumpmans that's out like right now that kind of look like the 12s. but it go like white all the way around. Actually, they kind of resemble the 11s a little bit because they go all the way around the toe. And it's the ones I had back in the day was the white ones with the black and it was gold, and they go and the white go all the way around, but then it stopped towards the back heel.
We got to get
now, those are number
sit in
2
here with the laptop next
the Eddie
time.
Jones, terrible. The Vin Bakers, terrible.
Like looking at the
All
history of Jordan Brand athletes, I see why Ray Allen just wore the actual retro. He was like,
you're probably better off with a PE.
He was like, just
being on Team Jordan.
Give me the shoe you got, but throw like the Sonics colors on it.
Yeah,
and
you're better off getting the PE. If any athletes out there thinking about signing the Jordan brand, don't do that shit. You better off getting the PE.
Just not even. Just wear the actual retro.
Yeah, either that or get a PE.
Just
once they get the design of your shit, you gonna get some fat ass shits like fucking Zion got.
No, Jordan Brand athletes got the worst signature shoe.
Yeah, Luka, that shit.
Jason Tatum got a terrible signature shoe.
Russell Westbrook, terrible.
Zion Williamson's Carmelo probably had the most. He probably had the most decent.
He probably had this. Even Chris Paul had some shits, and I'm like,
Chris
Paul. He stopped making. He stopped. I guess he just said, "Fuck Jordan Brand. I'm done with this."
Yeah, he got traded this morning.
Yeah, to the Warriors. I don't know how that's gonna work.
That's crazy though. Like that. Imagine people having that much respect for you at your job. He's like, hey, you can't play here, but we're gonna make sure you don't end up on no bullshit.
Yeah.
Cause they trying to send folks to Washington. He got him the fuck out.
Hey, he wasn't even over there long enough to get a jersey made.
Like, we got CP.
He wasn't long enough to get a jersey made. They're like, yeah, we got some plans for you. We gonna send you right off. Send you right off.
Oh man. So what? Like,
matter of fact, I got a question for you.
What's up?
What's on your radar? What you got your eyes on that's coming out? What's next for what's your next cop?
As far as like Jordans or just
as far as Jordans, anything. I know it's a lot of sales going on right now with Nike. They're doing a 20% off. But
they're doing another sale?
Yeah, it's one going on right now. And guess what's on there? Cardinal 7 still there. 168. I still ain't pulled the trigger on.
What? I thought you wanted them.
I do, but
you trying to let it get lower?
I feel like once I buy them, something else gonna come out. I'm like, damn, I thought I was only spending 168. Now it's like 3 something.
I feel like when Nike had the Nike sales, like I like to go in there and see what kind of like Air Max and like Air Force Ones you can find.
I still haven't bought me a pair of Dookies yet.
Yeah, so,
that might be my next. That might be what's on my.
Like I wanted, like when they did the sale like 2 weeks ago, I wanted to get the West Indy Air Force One.
Yeah, I saw those.
It was like, cheap too. That was like $60.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people think that because you're a sneakerhead, you just buy expensive shit and everything is $200-$300. This is about shoes. Like I low key, if I could find a good pair of Air Max or a good pair of Air Force Ones for like $50-$60, and I like the colors, I'm definitely grabbing them. And if they got 2 pair, I'm getting 2 because them 2 was the price of what I would pay for 1.
But my thing lately, as to what I've been spending my time doing, is going to different malls and like taking pictures of the shit they got sitting. Cause I've sent you plenty shit that's been sitting. I
want
Dookies, everything, I want Jordans, everything. Yeah, those was sitting at Playmakers before they actually came out on the sneakers app.
Is that a leather shoe?
No, it's a new buck.
It's a new.
It's all new buck.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get
with
those.
the jeweled swoosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get those.
So it's a lot of shit sitting right now. I done been to Mayfair, I've been to Southridge, I done been to Bayshore, I done been to DTLR, both of them, the one on Greenfield and the one on Mill Road. Yeah, it's a lot of.
I checked that app. They ain't got their raffles open yet either.
The craziest shit I saw was at Mayfair. Matter of fact, when I was getting these, they had low top Panda. They had the low Panda Dunks sitting in Finish Line.
I hate that shoe.
But if you go downstairs to Flashback, so Panda's retail is like 110.
Right.
But if you go downstairs to Flashback, they selling them for $260. I'm like, if you want to make a quick $20, $30, go to Finish Line, buy some pandas, take them downstairs, and let them buy them for like $150, and then they gonna up the price on it. You can make you a cool, quick $30-$40.
Why do people want them shitty ass shoes?
They are the new Dookies.
Dunks?
Yeah. Panda Dunks are the new white Dookies.
That's trash.
That's the shoe everybody, they just wear it with anything. Like
What's your
any
go-to?
outfit go with a pair of white Dookies. So now Pandas, which Caucasian people have drugged through the fucking mud.
What's your go-to?
My go-to shoes?
Yeah, like where you just get up, make a run. Or what's your go-to?
My go-to shoe is I got a pair of Yeezys. Those are my beaters. I got a pair of Yeezy 350 lights. Those are my beaters. I throw those on to do everything. Either that or my foam runners.
Is there a shoe that you want to explore that's not in your collection?
I do want to explore like Reeboks.
Okay.
Like the Shaqs, the Iversons. I do want to go back and get those. I do want to start exploring Reebok. Another thing I want to another pair I would like to explore is Dookies, obviously, because it's been a while since I bought a pair of Dookies, but I feel like that's a staple in you know,
every sneaker here got at least one pair.
Yeah, I feel like that's a staple in the culture. I got a pair of Dunks. I don't like them. I would. It's that.
Why have you not tried to sell those?
I would take a pair of Panda Dunks. Actually,
that was garbage.
Just to say I got some. Nah. Do you know how many times I've tried to hit a pair of Dunks and they restock every month faithfully? Like 6 times before I actually hit a pair.
That's terrible.
And it wasn't even for me. Like I had seen them trashed everywhere. Like people wear them like everyday shoes with everything. Then I'm like, you know what? Why am I trying so hard for these shoes? Like, I don't know.
I want to explore New Balance.
New Balance, yeah, that's another one. Joe Fresh Goods. I've seen some New Balances, but it's certain styles. It's so many styles of them. Yeah. I don't really know the numbers, but there's a certain style that I would like. But I don't know the number.
I don't want the joints that look like Dash shoes.
They seem comfortable,
but those do look comfortable. But it's a certain style that
it's a certain style. It's not the original ones like we all used to wear. I think it's like the 582 with the big inner. It's not them. It's some other ones. And once I find it, I'll show you. But it's some different ones that look comfortable as hell.
I like the ones that they look like Dash shoes, but they be having all the exotic colors on them.
I think you're talking about I don't know.
And I don't know if they collabs.
I know what you're talking about. It might be some because I know Joe Fresh Goods got some collabs with New Balance.
That might be what I'm saying. Well, yeah. Like these all right.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok doing they get ready with me, and then I throw them New Balance on. I'm like, damn,
bro, like everybody like New Balance, and they be busting too. They be tight.
But I would not indulge in any New Balance basketball wear. No, I would not. Not no Kawhis. None of that shit. No.
You don't want a pair of Kawhis?
No Kawhi. No New Balance basketball.
You got to get some Kawhi.
Nah, I'm good.
Nah. I feel like
if I haven't gotten a pair of fucking Cardinals and I want them really bad and they on sale, I'm not getting a pair of fucking Kawhis.
Certain brands just don't make an appeal in basketball shit.
Yeah, and it's the fucking Kawhis.
I feel like Adidas outside of Yeezy, it's
terrible.
They just don't make good shoes.
Their design team is fucking terrible.
And like their shoes really be built to hooping. Like Nike is built to hooping, but they look so good you can make them lifestyle shoes.
Only Adidas I really will fuck with, and I've seen sitting in the mall is those Kobe's. They got the black Laker ones, and then they got the white Laker colorway ones. Now those I like.
The Crazy 8s?
No, it's the Kobe ones. I think it's the Kobe ones, not the Crazy 8s.
I know
which ones you're talking about. I think they're supposed to be
why we can't get a retro? Come on, Adidas. Give me some Crazy 8s.
Hey.
Y'all want niggas to buy Adidas? Can we get like some good ones? Can we get some T-Mac?
I actually, You know what? I actually had the Kobe 2s in high school. The ones that look like a
The moon boot?
fucking loaf of bread.
That's crazy.
I had them.
I
I
heard them
wouldn't
was
mind
coming
getting
back.
those back
I heard they were supposed to be coming back
with
if they ain't
the
came back
invisible
already.
lacing system until you get to the top. I had those. I think I had the white ones. The white ones with the gray in high school. With his face on the back. I had those. I wouldn't
that's-
mind getting those again.
That's Kobe with the fro.
Yeah, Kobe with the fro when he jumped over the car and shit for the commercial.
That's
I
terrible.
wouldn't mind those coming back out. I'll get a pair of those.
I want to hear this Kobe rap album.
You got an album?
Yeah, you didn't know this?
No, last thing I heard about Kobe rapping was when he did Shaq.
So when Kobe first got drafted, this is like
you
his-
talking about? I
this
know you
is-
talking about that song he had with Brian McKnight.
yes, this is like 2000. Kobe got a whole album. Like he got features from Nas, Brian. Like he got features
So
from
he
Nas,
got
Brian
his DJ
McKnight,
Khaled on.
Destiny Child. He got some of everybody
he was
on his
just doing
album.
a bunch of collabs. Like this shit gonna sell for real.
He like, but they never put it out. And this was supposed to come out like 2000.
It might be on
Apple Music.
You think so?
I don't know. I know somebody on YouTube put it up there.
Oh, I'm sure.
They gotta have
But
it.
see, the thing about YouTube is that they probably put the whole album and you can't skip it. So the whole video is probably the whole album.
No.
You can't skip it. So you gotta listen to the whole
You gotta
thing.
make videos for each
Yeah,
song.
you gotta make a playlist, but they
Yeah.
probably just put the whole album on.
Oh,
there.
that's
That-
nice.
I'm not into that because you can't skip it. You're like, damn, I want to hear other songs, but then I gotta keep listening to this shit.
All right. So here's a question.
Mhm.
Is Nike over exploiting Travis Scott?
They are.
Because I feel like Nike
They are.
if they could take any shoe, turn that goddamn swoosh backwards, and it's gonna
They
sell.
are. They are, and it is.
Have you seen the tennis shoes?
Yeah, the
with the backwards
Attack,
shoe, the Mac Attacks.
they gonna go crazy for them.
I feel like I would wear those, but I don't like the colorway. Like, give me like a clean
the
white
grand
shoe.
blue?
Give me like a clean white with maybe like a gum sole,
People are gonna go crazy for them.
and I'll wear them with like an olive colorway.
which is typical hype beast shit.
White gum and olive. Then I'll wear these tennis shoes.
Yeah, they gonna go crazy for them.
Because I do want to own a pair of Travis Scott's, but all he seemed to put out is Jordan.
know what?
Jordan 1s. and I don't like
Honestly
that.
speaking, I might go for them just for trade bait
I'm not. That's a waste of money.
because that shoe shouldn't be no more than $150.
All his shoes be cheap.
Yeah,
It's the
but
res-
the resale on them be
right.
like 100% upsell. Like
I'm
you
just,
take $150 shoe and then it'd be like $1,000 or
but
$1,500.
I'm just glad Travis Scott don't really touch like silhouettes that I enjoy.
Now, yeah, they are overusing him and they're using him for everything, and it's working for him.
Although
It's
I
working
would,
for him.
I would take another Cactus Jack 6.
Yeah, I definitely take another 6. I definitely take another 1. Them 7s I saw, y'all can keep them shits in the vault.
With the weed bag.
Yeah,
those
with the
6s.
backwards. Yeah. No, I'm talking about they had a mock-up of some 7 Travis Scotts with the backwards Nike sign. They can keep them shits. And they also had the 3 mock-up with the backwards Nike. They can keep that shit. So give me a 1, a 6, even the Travis Scott 4s. I'll take another pair of those. But do not give me them fucking 3s or them 7s. I'll take even another pair of 6. But do not give me them 3s or them 7s. That's too much. That's some bullshit. Slapping the backwards Nike sign on everything, and that's crazy.
That's what they do.
I think people fuck with Travis Scott more for the shoes than his music.
That's a fact. I can see
Because
that.
I don't think his music, but to each his own with that. But
Do you think
it's
it's
for
too?
the younger
Do
generation.
you think it's too many players in the NBA with a signature shoe?
No,
Like you don't think it's too many people? I don't think
No,
everybody should have. I
I think a lot of people that got signature shoes got the wrong designers designing that shit.
But then it's like I feel like with the evolution of basketball, like the game just it's gonna produce a new crop of superstars eventually anyway. So we're gonna get an influx of new top players, which means we're gonna
You know
get
what?
a whole new influx of new signature shoes.
I take that back. Because I just saw on Instagram that they fucking gave Austin Reeves his own signature shoe. I forgot who the name is or who they made by, but Austin Reeves.
I feel like that got to be like a Chinese brand.
He
like, got to be fucking with the Li Ning niggas.
I don't know, but
because everybody
should
have their own signature.
Austin Reeves got his own signature shoe. That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Absolutely wild.
That's crazy. The more I keep saying it in my head, Austin Reeves, that's crazy. He got his own signature. For what?
I also saw a fake picture of Austin Reeves is going to be the cover athlete of 2K24.
For what?
Because it's Austin Reeves.
But I'm saying, like, what has he done to deserve this?
Have we ever had a fly white boy with a cold signature shoe?
Never.
Like, has there ever been a white superstar in the NBA with a signature shoe? And if you niggas say Larry Bird, I don't think that counts. Larry Bird wore Converse and everybody wore the same fucking shoe.
Converse had all the top NBA players at that time. They had Magic, Dr. J. It wasn't just, that was basically a PE. Because it was one shoe in different colorways to match the team. So it's like it's like high school basketball. You know, when all the team had the same shoe and it be the color that's what the Converse weapon is.
That's what
back in the day.
That's what Nike used. That's what Nike need to go back to. And then, like, you remember the cool commercials they used to have when they would have, like, it'd be like the Nike Hyper Dunk. And then the Hyper
Street Ball and all that shit came out.
Yes.
And that was prime Nike.
And the Hyper Dunk came in every colorway possible for every team. Because and then they would do
East Bay book.
And then they would do like the
everything.
Nike commercials where it'd be like 6 Nike niggas who didn't have a signature shoe, but you wore the team shoe.
Right. They should go back to making team shoes.
Team Nike was better than Team Jordan.
Matter of fact, I take that back because they did they do the Giannis's like that. They do the Paul Georges like that. Like if you go to the outlet, and that's where a lot of these AAU teams be getting their shoes from. They'll go to the outlet, they'll grab because they'll have a team shoe and it'll be the color of their jersey, and they'll just grab the whole thing, and that's how they get their team shoe. But it be based off another signature player's shoe, like
because like when if you dig deep enough on the Nike app, you'll run into some shit that'll be like Giannis Zoom Generation,
and it'd be like four circles with 4 colors, and it'd be like +8. I'm like, damn, it's 12 different colors of these. So y'all just make the whole crayon box.
I was like, I've never seen these Giannis's before.
Man, like what the like. You know what? What's crazy to me is that how a lot of these players, they'll have basically 2 shoes.
Yes,
because they'll have the high price one,
and then you got
niggas that could afford it,
and the team shoe,
and then they'll have the team shoe for niggas that really can't afford it. Like the Giannis got the Zoom Freak, and then he got the Giannis Immortalities and shit. And LeBron got the LeBron shoes, and then he got like the LeBron Witness 5s and shit.
Them shit's ugly.
So I'm
the
like,
soldier.
Yeah. So it'd be like off-brand shit, but it's still mine for the people that can't afford it. Like niggas, like they took fucking Stephon Marbury and Shaq blueprint, but they're like, nah, we still gonna stay with Nike and shit.
Imagine being in a locker room, like Brian walk in with some shoes for everybody, and you open the box and it's the Zoom soldiers. Like, why I couldn't get the Witness? Why I couldn't get the LeBron 17 type of shit? Like, why I couldn't get your 20s? Why I couldn't get your shoe?
Why I can't get the shit you wearing? Why I gotta get this
I'll get the bullshit.
This less than ass shit. But sneakers is crazy right now. But like I said, it's the shit so dry right now. You better off trying to go get some shit that's sitting or look for one of these sales just to catch something that you missed that you really want.
I feel like if you are a sneakerhead and you in the culture, I feel like right now is the time to go back and get shit that you missed on, that you know is sitting, or just find
your grails.
Right, go find like some shit you've always wanted, or just be a part of the cheap gang and find shit that you think look really, really good for dirt cheap prices. There's nothing wrong with going to an outlet and catching some shit for like $60, $65.
Yeah, because you got 2 coming up in July. Then after that, September. Well, September hit. This shit taking off like a rocket. Cause you got plenty shit dropping after once September hit. All the way up until what? Next year.
I just want to make sure I get everything that I'm hitting to get. The infrared sevens just got put on the list.
Oh yeah, that's right. That and I'm still in store gang. I'm not letting nobody ship shit to me. I'm picking my shit up. I gotta check quality, all that shit.
I mean, if the quality bad, like you gonna like give it back and not get the shoe?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna give me another pair.
Well, if they don't have another pair,
they gotta have another pair. I can't be the only one that won a 9.5.
I'm just
you got to give me somebody else shit. If I get there first, because the way in-store pickup works, and I'm pretty sure there's some people out there that know how this shit work, you could pick your shit up between 11 and fucking 7. As long as the store open, but then once the store closed and you don't pick your shit up, your shit go back on the shelf or it's first come, first serve the next day.
Damn that.
So I'm picking my shit
they
up.
Call you and be like, "Hey, bro, you should go get these."
No, they don't call you.
They just hope that you see the notification.
If you confirm them, you better go pick them up because if you don't pick them up, your shit going first come first serve the next day.
I'm hoping to win an in-store pickup on these sevens next week.
That's if that shit even pop up on any of these apps. Like,
well,
we about a week away, and I don't see them nowhere but Sneakers app.
I got the notification on Sneakers.
So I'm definitely checking. I'm checking my DTLR. I'm checking my damn Champs. I'm checking Foot Locker. I'm checking Hibbit. I'm checking Fitness. I'm checking all of them. I'm getting all my reservations in for in-store pickup, and I'm picking them up. And can I check these out? I do it every time. And if they don't look right, I'm like, y'all ain't got another pair back there. These ain't right. And they usually, because I'm there around 11, 12 o'clock. So I don't think nobody else is picking their shoes up around that time.
No, because most normal people.
Unless it's like a Cherry 11 or
like if it's a real pickup.
If it's a real, but if it's something like the wash ones or the red Toro 6s, ain't nobody came to pick those up yet. They might not even pick them up. They probably just confirmed just in case, like, oh, if I'm in that area, I'll grab them. But I'm checking my shoes. These ain't right. This got glue here, there. Let me see another pair. I'm paying for them. Why not? Why not? I'm the consumer. Let me get what I asked for. After me, I don't care who got glue on their shoes.
That's crazy.
Hey, that's just the way it go.
Well, I'm glad that when I take my shit out the box, it don't be no defects.
Yeah, because at that point, if it is some defects, you send them back. They gonna keep your shit, keep them shoes, and refund you the money, and you just lost out.
And then you're gonna have to go pay third party.
You gonna have to go pay resale, and then you be like, damn, now I gotta keep a B grade shoe because it was mailed to me, and I don't want to go through that process of sending them back.
What's the most you ever spent on a pair of shoes?
The most I ever spent on a pair of shoes was probably I had some Yeezy Zions. That probably was the first when matter of fact, no, I take that back. I bought Yellow Thunder 4s from Dead Stock. I think they might have been $350 at the time.
This was before the re-release?
They didn't do. I don't think they did a re-release on them. This was after they actually dropped them.
What did we just get, the Lightning?
Yeah, you talking you talking about the Yellow Thunder. I'm talking about the Lightning 4s.
That's the yellow.
The whole shoe is yellow. Yeah,
okay.
That's probably the most I paid for a shoe, and it was from Dead Stock. This is when I was early in the sneaker game, and I wasn't doing the leg work.
Right.
I wanted shit easy, but now that I've been doing this shit for like a couple years now, I know how to work the system. I know who got what and how to fill out my reservations, and I'm talking to these people like, hey, they pretty much know that they know me now when I go in the stores because I done picked up shoes from every store Foot Locker in Mayfair, Champs at Mayfair, Finish Line in Mayfair. I done picked up shoes from Foot Locker in Southridge. I done picked up shoes from Champs or JD Sports in Southridge. I done picked up shoes at DTLR. So all the main spots I hit, they know what I'm coming to do when I come in there. I'm like, can I open them up? They be like, go ahead. You do it every time. There, I take it out. I do my inspection on them because I don't trust Nike inspectors and shit. So I do my inspection on them. I'm like, oh yeah, these good.
I wouldn't trust them either.
Let's go. But I love Finish Line. I love hitting that Finish Line because I use my $20 status points and I usually pay less than retail. So
even on a brand new shoe?
Even on a brand new shoe. I've been picking up shoe. I've been hitting on exclusive access on there for so long. Like they let me use it. I know a lot of stores don't let you use it, but they let me use it.
That's tight.
So I use it all the time. Matter of fact, I use it on the Watch Black ones, and they end up it was a 189, and it ended up coming down to like 170. So I paid less than retail for that shoe. So that's kind of how I maneuver them.
We got another Yeezy day coming up, so
I think so. They said it's supposed to be another one with like 12 more. I want to say 12 more pairs. So there's some more slides coming. That's your opportunity to hit some slides for retail. Yeah. I still got that 12 sitting at the house. I ain't used for trade bait yet. So I don't know. We might have to give it away on the show.
We could do that. We had to find some
kind. Might have to bring them in studio. We might have to give them away on the show one day.
We got to figure out
we got to come up with something.
A good thing for people to.
Yeah, so that's probably one of the extras I got that I don't know. Because my thing is, I got them. It could easily be somebody's Christmas gift that wears size 12. Or I could use it as trade bait, or we could use it as giveaway on the show. Might as well for the viewers, they come to fuck with us every Thursday.
I think that would be tight.
Even if you don't wear 12, you could use it for the same thing I was gonna use it for.
Right.
Use it as trade bait,
just come with some
Christmas gift, whatever. So
you might know somebody.
We're gonna come up with something to kind of get those away. Matter of fact, and we're gonna bring some stuff in studio to kind of show. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Bring some shoes around here.
If we was doing it the other way, I had a couple shoes that I just caught that I wanted to show on there, but we could wait. I can bring them to next week's show. My Yeezy Day cops.
Oh, they came?
Just finally came. Because they was when I was in Yeezy Day, they was like the shipping would be like it said like they got up until it was like 20-something days to ship it. But I actually got them maybe like 3 or 4 days after that. So, but yeah, I ended up hitting 700 salts on there.
Okay.
But I'm excited if it is another Yeezy Day. I've seen some shit on TikTok that was saying it's supposed to be another Yeezy Day. I would love to get some foam runners. I'm not foam runners, but wave runners. Yeah. That's another grail.
I think that was the one. Because there's certain Yeezys that I like.
Yeah.
I just ain't never. Is there an app for this shit?
Yeah, it's the Confirm app. It's the Confirm app. Adidas Confirm app.
I gotta get that.
Yeah.
I be wanting to buy Adidas, but I don't know.
It's the.
Can you only get Yeezys on there? Or can you find all the Adidas?
Adidas Confirm. They got more so collabs because Adidas done collab with Gucci. They done collab with Montclair.
I ain't trying to buy that shit. You
heard of Bad Bunny?
Yes.
He got some shit dropping on there now. I know a lot of people out there fuck with Bad Bunny, but I don't.
He be wrestling.
But actually, he got a reservation on there now that you could participate in if you want Bad Bunny. But I don't know. I don't like
Bad Bunny be wrestling.
But a lot of people fuck with them though.
He be drop kicking
low key
in Adidas.
Yeah. So if he wrestled, you can only imagine the fan base he got. So a lot of people fuck with Bad Bunny. I never really heard his music or never got into it, but
because it's in Spanish. You speak Spanish?
I know some words.
Just some.
If he say it's slow, I could probably understand. But I've been taking Spanish since I was in the 6th grade, but I can't hold a conversation. But if you write that shit down, I know what you're saying.
No, you don't.
Shout out to Sarah Scott Middle School.
This nigga's
and John
crazy,
Marshall,
dog.
my Spanish teachers there.
Sarah Scott held you down.
Yeah. They didn't want to take me
This
on that
don't
trip.
sound like a
Hey,
reputable
they don't want to
source.
take me. They didn't want to take me on that trip. I remember back when I was in the 6th grade. That's when they was doing them gold fucking bottle caps with Mountain Dew and shit. You remember them gold bottle caps?
Absolutely.
You remember box tops for
I do remember
that shit? I probably turned into most of them motherfuckers, and they didn't even.
You was
let me
really
go on
out
the
here
trip.
turning them.
Yeah,
buckets?
thinking I could go, but they said I was
a delinquent.
basically my behavior wouldn't allow me to go. So fuck y'all. I want my fucking box tops back, and I want my gold Mountain Dew caps back. They went to Mexico and shit.
fam. So
Wouldn't even
wait,
let me
Sarah
go.
Scott took some ghetto kids to Mexico.
No, apparently not, because they left my ass there. So they took all the good kids and shit. I'm like, them niggas was doing the same shit I was doing. I wasn't doing it by myself. I couldn't have been the only one. I had to have an audience, but you know,
apparently you was the only
I
one.
forgot my Spanish teacher name at Sarah Scott, but yeah,
Shout
shout out to you.
Somebody.
Somebody know you. If
Yeah.
you're still out there,
You
you fucked me over. That was my chance to learn Spanish for real. For
You
real.
did learn Spanish. They told you no, motherfucker.
That's in
No.
Yeah, that's in every language. No, talking about basically, I was a flight risk.
Absolutely.
Fuck that. I want my box tops back.
No.
But I'm still waiting on phones, man. Whether it be the metallic reds or the Concords, we're gonna start calling them Concords. And if you hear anybody call them Concords, they heard it here. They're not eggplants, them Concords.
Yeah,
But we still waiting. Matter of fact, DTLR,
what they doing?
they got 2 pair of phones on there. They got some tech gray ones and they got some
Nobody wants
some
those.
black ones on there, but they $250 though.
Nobody wants those.
Hey, it's possible.
Who?
It's possible.
You gonna buy them?
It's possible. Nah, you know I'm not, because I ain't even buy the
white one.
Cardinals off of there. And they-
Bam, buy them
They
cards.
168.
Mom she came in the house with those on.
The Cardinals.
She wore Cardinals today.
Hey, maybe the next time, maybe I'll get them.
Just get the Cardinals, bro, because you want them.
Yeah, but what I'm afraid of is I'm afraid
You
that
bought them
I buy
Sapphire
them.
7s though.
Yeah, but wasn't nothing else coming out.
Ain't nothing coming out right now,
I'm afraid that it might. It's some shock drops that might
bro.
or some matter of fact, I've never seen Jordan brand only drop 2 shoes on their Jordan Reserve. So they got some more shit that they waiting to drop because it's so dry.
What
They're gonna do it before those UNC ones come out. They got to.
Just buy the Cardinal 7s, bro.
So
You want those shoes.
yeah.
So just buy them.
But no, I'm not, because you know what? Infrared 7s come out. So I can just grab them.
Right.
Because
that's
sevens,
that's next week.
yeah, 7s is an undersaturated shoe.
We still got 2
I'll
days.
make sure I get
We
the-
still got 2 days left in this week.
I'll get the Cardinals after I get the infrareds. I gotta make sure I bag those first because those new, then I'll go back and get those.
But you could get the Cardinals now.
But I want infrared 7s now.
But you could get the Cardinals now this week.
That's a
and then get
possibility.
the infrared 7s next week.
But I rather
You could buy them both
I'd
on the
rather-
same day.
no, but I'd rather have the infrareds first.
I don't
and
like your
then
I
go
don't
back
like your
and get the
logic
Cardinals. Why not?
because you could just buy everything now.
No, because
If they was in my size, I would have got
because
the
if I
Cardinals.
get those Cardinals now, then I'm gonna be like, man, I don't even really need the infrareds. But
You
if I
don't
buy
need
the
the
infrared,
Cardinals.
if I buy the infrareds, I'm like, damn, I might as well get the Cardinals. That's my logic.
This is crazy. This
That's
is
my
lo-
logic right
Is the
now.
logic of a sneakerhead?
Yeah, if I get the Cardinals,
Did
I'm like,
somebody
man, I
tell
don't
the
need the
fan?
infrareds. I think Tone did that.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah,
It
so-
just got hot as a motherfucker in
I ain't
here.
been hot in here. I just ain't said nothing. They said he was gonna plug it up by the what you call it, and then never turned it on and just left on us.
I've been in this bitch baking whole episode.
Damn, you've been baked before we even got here. A different type of bake, but That's different though.
And then this motherfucking crown got a nigga warm.
Oh man, so yeah, you definitely
warm and snuggly.
Definitely needed that fresh air.
Man, 4th of July is coming up, bro. What is proper fit etiquette for the 4th of July?
So you could either unds the infrared 7s for the 4th of July.
That's more of a pink.
They got the, they're gonna come out with some Dookies and some Air Max. Obviously, they do it every year.
I do kind of want the red, white, and blue 95s.
You can do that, or you can go back to something that you've been holding on to for months and unds that. Because I'm sure whatever shoes you got that still DS, somebody beaters. Your DS is probably somebody beaters because they probably don't warm into the ground.
Facts.
So
I don't know
it all depends.
You have a shoe in mind that you wanna pull out on the 4th? Because I still don't even know what shoe I want to wear on my birthday.
The shoe that I would possibly pull out on the 4th would be one or two. I would possibly unds Reimagine 3s or my playoff 13s. I would probably unds one of those. It would definitely be a undsing, if that's even the word. If not, we're gonna make it one for today. I would definitely unds something for the holiday, and it will probably be one of those two. I don't know why I haven't unds my military blacks. I should go and trade them in to get something else. I would definitely trade those for bread 4s.
I think I want to explore getting custom shoes.
Oh, I still got, you know what? Cherry Red 11s. That'd be the perfect unds for 4th of July.
I was thinking about doing
Cherry
those.
11s.
I was thinking about doing those for my birthday.
Yeah. Why not do the infrareds?
It depends on how I get infrared.
You could honestly have an unds and weekend.
If I get infrared, if I could get
you could wear infrareds.
If I could get
Cherry
it,
11s.
if I could get an in-store pickup on infrareds, then yeah, I could wear those.
You know I'm gonna keep you in the loop. If I see anything, I'm gonna definitely make sure you go in there. I got about 350K points on Foot Locker and Champs right now.
Wow.
So I'm always doing 6 head starts. Whether I like the shoe or not, I'm always doing 6 head starts.
Yeah, man. I don't got
that shit works.
I don't got that.
You don't?
I don't.
I got
I've spent all my points.
Like 350K points.
But I think I accumulated them points for just buying random shit. Like buying Nike Air Max and Air Force
socks, buying whatever.
Yeah.
So
I don't have no more points.
It's usually easy for me to hit on Foot Locker or Champs due to the points, and I'm still A-list status on Finish Line, so it's usually easy for me to get exclusive access.
So I really need to just be living through you, and sneakers got to be my last resort.
But we've been doing that though, but it's been so dry because you know how we used to do it. Like if I hit on something early, if I get exclusive access, then I'm going in my reservations and I'm putting in your size. Because it's easy for me to hit due to my points.
Is they giving exclusive access on these infrared stuff?
I told you they showed that they coming out July 15th on Finish Line.
Nah, see,
and they not.
They coming out
the 30th.
The 30th of June.
Yeah, so I'm waiting to see what happens.
That's an awkward day. That's a Friday too.
That's a Friday?
Yeah, because my birthday is Saturday.
Damn, I never really seen.
It's only 30 days in June. I thought it was 31.
So maybe tomorrow or Saturday, we'll see a change in the calendar. So
before this,
they not. I haven't seen them anywhere besides
I'm gonna give me a pair of Griffies too. Still,
it got to be the OG ones though.
I just don't want to pay $500. And
which Griffies you talking about? The ones that they just.
I want the saltwater Griffies. That is I'm sorry, freshwater colorway. That was on the OGs, where it's like that teal green, or like that teal.
And they 500 on StockX.
Last time I seen it was like almost 4. And it's
I
like
wouldn't even think that shit would even
right. But
to have that much resale value on it. That's crazy.
That was absolutely nuts. On some Griffey?
Yeah, that's crazy for 500 resale value.
That's crazy.
Maybe Travis Scott had him on. That's the only way I see him being 500.
What? The Travis Scott and Ken Griffey, that you just make a backwards. Like, I feel all he bringing to the table is a backwards swoosh. We don't want that, bro.
It's something the hype beasts know about that backwards Nike sign that we
all this nigga is doing is putting a backwards swoosh on shit.
Hey,
They're not innovating the shoe. They're not changing it. It's the same shoe with a backwards. Travis Scott, go to hell.
You getting over for him.
You're right.
You getting over, fam.
The finesse is hard,
you
bro.
Over, fam.
I would like to see.
We ain't forgot about that concert with that fake ass crying shit either. We ain't forgot about that.
I would like
but
to
you
see,
getting over, fam.
I would like to see what his Nike deal is worth. Like, how much are they paying you just for like your name and marketing?
It gotta be something.
Cause, bro, again, have you ever seen?
I wonder.
You seen the Jordan 1 fragment?
Mm-hmm.
The blue shoe?
Yeah, that's the one I wanted.
You seen the Travis one? Travis Scott?
Yeah.
Fragment?
Yeah.
Same shoe. Backwards Nike sign. Fuck out of here, man.
Hey. I wouldn't mind getting a pair of Travis Scott. Just the highs though. The fragment highs, the blue ones. I would love a pair of those, but that shit is way out of my price range. But you know, there's always trade bait, but I don't think I got $1,000 worth of trade bait for that shit.
Which is worse? The Jordan Fusions or when Jordan mixes his own shoes together?
When Jordan mixes his own shoes together. I respect the Fusions more because I'm from that era than I do with all this Mexican shit he doing.
A 6 and a 7 with an 8 and a 9.
Man, he putting 1 through 12 on the motherfucking shit.
That's crazy. And he be trying to he be trying to dress it up nice. These the 6 rings.
Man,
why they call them 6?
And he give it the best colorways too.
Duh.
He got a fucking Concord 1 through 12. He got a cool gray 1 through 12.
The 6 rings be having some nice colorways. I'm like, I can't buy this shoe.
They got the lucky green.
It's a Mexican Mike. He got lucky green 6 rings.
Hey, the 6
cherry
rings
red.
is probably the
he got cool gray.
Best of the worst fucking shit he done did. He got some new shit out. The Jordan 2-3.
Terrible.
That shit right there. Every time I go to the mall and I see them, I'm like, damn, that shit got plenty shit on there.
Duh, it's an 11,
a 12, a 6.
That's crazy.
A 4,
7.
11.
That's crazy.
Hey, make 10s great again though. I'm waiting on some 10s to drop.
Yeah,
we finally getting some decent 9s next year. UNC 9s next year. So
why we can't just get the red and white now?
Oh, the Space Jam ones?
The Space Jam's OG. It's the original color. Chicago. Hey.
Well, I'm excited for the UNC. I mean,
or the Olives.
They finally giving us something we actually like. Whatever happened to them the Concord 9s that was supposed to came out? Where was Olives with the
them drop?
They did?
Yeah, them drop. Nobody bought them, but them drop.
I don't see them sitting nowhere.
I mean, I feel like they sold out and they was like, whatever they had is what they had.
Yeah, they probably had 5.
I don't know. They might be at retail on StockX. Maybe under.
I might have to check that. I wouldn't mind having those though. Because 9 is an undersaturated shoe. Until they start making that boot shit. That's some silly shit.
So
the 9 boots, that's some silly shit.
I would like to see 10s come back.
Yeah.
14s. No, not 14s.
The OG 14s.
Not 14s.
I want to see the last shots or the
16
black toes.
16.
Yeah.
16 should make a bigger. We need 16.
We finally getting the 17s, but the 17 lows.
I
would love to see the cherry 17s.
Lows or highs?
Highs.
Do you want the briefcase all over again?
I definitely want. I gotta have the briefcase because I'm sure they're gonna try to make them 250 with the briefcase.
And for those who are listening, this is not a Jordan podcast. It is a shoe podcast. But when we talk about shoes that we personally like or have, we just only happen to have Michael Jordans. I mean, I wear other shoes.
Yeah.
But I wear a lot of Mikes.
That usually be the main thing, with Yeezy going through what he going through, so we don't really get.
And then that's all what's in the fucking news is fucking Mike.
Yeah,
Mike just sold the Hornets for $1 billion, and J. Cole bought in.
He should have been sold them back when there was the Bobcats, and he kept getting a first round draft pick. He should have sold them in.
But Jordan drafted
would never be.
He drafted Kwame Brown. When he drafted Kwame Brown, he should have just stuck to making shoes.
He probably beating himself up over that shit now. Like, fuck, man.
Kwame Brown was trash, bro.
Like, why do I still have this nigga on my team, man? Bro. Fuck, man.
Then that gave him to Kobe.
But man, it's still, like I said, it's still dry out here, man. We still waiting.
That's the name of this episode.
It's dry out here. We still waiting on shit to pick up. So
we're gonna have a guest in here soon.
We're gonna be in a different room because this one,
this is kind of small for it.
Yeah,
especially because the women I know who want to talk about shoes, they kind of thick. So I don't want them small. We gotta do the big room next time. Well, yeah, we're gonna have a guest in here next time we come through. We want to talk to a first time sneakerhead, like she just not joining the community. I think that's tight though.
Yeah,
like to watch other people who don't be excited
and just to see what's their method on how they cop. Like, are they leg work copper, or are they resale copper? Do they just wait till it go on resale?
I feel like,
or what they even actually cop? Like, what's they preference?
Because like you've always said, nobody shares an L. Everybody shares a win.
Yeah, you always share what you win, but when you lose, you don't say nothing.
Just from the interaction that I be seeing from like her posts on Facebook, like we got a lot of mutual friends in common. Mm-hmm. So, and a lot of the people that she know, we all know in the same circle, we all sneakerheads.
Right.
So she's one of those kind of people where like she'll reach out and she'll ask for advice on like, how do I get this? Or, hey, I'm looking to buy this shoe. What y'all think? Or just, what are some of y'all methods on how y'all go about getting sneakers?
Right.
So like she's one of those people like she asks for advice because she's a newbie. Okay. But everything that she shared that she wanted, I appreciate people who go buy what they want.
Right.
Like buy what you like. I feel like that's the most important part about being a sneakerhead is like, don't just buy it because it's got a name.
Right.
Or
buy what you gonna wear.
Buy what you know. Yeah, when I put that shit on, I'm gonna feel good about it.
Buy exactly what you want and what you gonna wear. Because I feel like it makes no sense to buy something that you just gonna let sit unless you are a collector. Right. And I feel like collectors are different than sneakerheads. Sneakerheads like shoes and they wear shoes and put that shit on. Collectors buy shit for display. None of my shit is for display.
Right. And a lot of that shit
it just take me a while to wear certain shit.
Right. But yeah, so I can't wait to talk to her. It's a lot of people that have been reaching out. They want to be on the pod, man. They want to talk shoes.
Oh man, I definitely could talk shoes.
I can't wait to get a lot of people just
talk shoes, do that giveaway.
Yeah,
we got a lot coming up. We took a couple weeks off. We was trying to get in studio. We finally in studio. I'm gonna do a couple of studios, and then we go back to the old setup. We're gonna be back and forth. So.
Right. But this is not the last time you're gonna see us.
Yeah, we definitely got some stuff coming up. Definitely gonna have some shoes coming out. So once we get what's on our radar, we definitely will let y'all know. If you need any advice on what to get, leave it in the comment section. Like I said, I got over 350,000 points on Foot Locker and Champ. So
ridiculous.
It's a method to the madness. And if you look back at the past shows, I just only showed off a small fraction of the stuff I get. It's stuff that I won and didn't go pick up because I felt like, it's going to sit so I can get it anytime. And that's how I fucked up with them 94 14s because them shits are sold out everywhere. I've been looking, but I'll definitely get them if I see them. I'm not paying resale. Resale days are over. I'm pretty much hip to what's going on. I know how to get certain shit, but I don't really fuck with hype shoes because bots are all over the hype shoes. So I'm OGGR all day. So, but if I can get some trade bait, I definitely get some trade bait, and I will trade some. Oh, matter of fact, before we get out of here,
What happened?
I saw on TikTok that you posted about the sneaker event.
Yeah, there's a sneaker event coming up on Sunday.
Yeah,
June
this Sunday.
25th. Shout out to the homie TZ Talks.
Yes, sir.
That's my homegirl Latara. Look, yeah, so she doing this event. It's the shopping cop. She looking for vendors still, so you can come in. You get some food. I think it's like 15 bucks
Yep,
for entry fee.
15.
So you come in, you get some shoes, get some food. It's just good vibes, bro. They good people. So I'm gonna have to be at work, so I'm gonna miss it.
Damn, I'm gonna need that information. I might have to
Well, yeah, man.
step up there.
Go buy
3 to
some
7.
shoes, man. Shopping cop.
I might have to see what's up there. I might hey, if you got them grills,
Right.
9.5.
You might buy
I'm
some.
coming.
That's what I'm saying,
Hey,
man.
I'm coming. If you got
come
them grills, 9.5. If you got some patent breads, 11s, let me know.
Right.
I'm coming.
Come buy
I need those.
Come buy some shoes, man.
There's a lot of other things I need, but bread fours, hey, let me know. I'll be up there.
I think that's gonna be interesting just to see what people bring up.
Yeah, hey,
just see what people got on feet when they show up.
just to see what they sell it, just to see other sneakerheads in the city, how they get it, what they got, what they sell it, price range. I'm definitely gonna go up there. And matter of fact, and I'll talk about my experience next week's show. You know,
it's hard to live in a
what's
city
going
full of hype
on.
beasts.
Yeah,
I went to the Christmas party last year.
You said it was
everybody had our cherry 11. Everybody
cherried
had our cherry 11.
It was cherried out.
I was like, I'm so glad I wore my cherry 12.
Man,
because everybody had the cherry 11.
Those are hey, it's a lot of shit coming up. Those come out this year too.
They do. That's near like November.
October. I think it's October they come out. Yeah. So we got them. We got playoff 8s in September. We got cherry 12s in October. November we got wheat 13s.
And
we got.
I feel like they finna change what that look like.
Nah, they can't.
I feel like the original mock-up is the OG shoe,
I think they're gonna leave it the same.
Which is wheat and white. Then I saw some other shit that had like some gray on it.
Oh, you talking about because they were supposed to give us cherry 13s, but they changed it to that wolf gray shit with the red on the bottom. So just give us the cherry fucking 13s, man.
Did y'all lock us in here?
Just give us cherry 13s. I'm definitely here for playoff 8s, cherry 12s, cherry 13s, DMPs. You know we're going to have to get a shoe right before New Year's because we do every time. So right. I'm here for all of those.
All of it?
That's like 5 or 6 pairs I just named towards the end of the year. So it's only dry now, but it's gonna heat up, and it's gonna
right.
It's gonna be crazy.
You gotta be patient.
You get your reservations, get your points up. Anytime you go to the mall, just go buy some socks, buy some shoe cleaner. You can't lose with shoe cleaner. That's how I got the points I got. Buying random shit.
You just buying random shit?
Anytime I go in there, I find something to buy just to give me points. Whether it be socks, you can't lose with socks. And if you're buying all these shoes, you gotta have shoe cleaner. Just buy socks and shoe cleaners every time you go to the mall. Whenever you pick something up, then you get points for actually picking up your shoes. So, hey, then you can start getting them 6 head starts, and it's over from there. Everything going up.
I'd like to thank everybody for kicking it with us.
Yes, sir.
See what I did there? Kicking.
Hell yeah, KIX BOX'N.
You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
But yeah, man, shout out to everybody that was kicking it with us, man. You know. I believe next time we do an in-studio show, we'll have a guest. I'll make sure my connections is good with that. I would say we'll be here next week, but I don't know. We might not.
You'll see us when you see us.
Right, pretty much.
When we on, we on.
Right, when we on, we'll be on.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But I like this.
Yeah.
I like talking shoes,
Man.
especially with my big homie.
I can't wait till some shit actually drop that we want. And then
I'm getting these infrared 7s next week.
Yeah, but it'll be the day after though.
You know,
I'm talking about in between a show, be able to get some. But it, we don't make the release dates.
No, we just film and record, and you see us when you see us. That's the catchphrase of this show.
And if you see us, make sure you check out what's on feet, because it might be something we unds, and you never know.
That's a fact.
Still got a lot of shit to unds.
Oh, damn, I thought the buttons would have worked. They ain't even worked this time.
Oh, damn, he ain't plug us in.
He ain't fucking with us.
Damn.
Shout out to Tone.
Hell yeah, for setting this up.
Yeah. Tone, oh. He wear Chuck Taylors.
Damn. That's crazy.
All right, man. But until next time, we are out, man. Make sure y'all wear y'all kicks.
Wear your shoes, please.
No, he took a lot.